Speaking of being allowed to use the hammer, Hank Chen was allowed to use the hammer.
That's what I heard.
When
Did he
he
drop the
just
hammer?
he did drop the hammer when he just rebroke because he is the former record holder.
Almost a year ago, or was it
Yep.
like 10 months ago or something like that?
Yep, but Donkey Kong for the arcade. Points 1,068,000 points set by Hank Chen from New York, New York. Also from the arcade, Galaga tournament settings set by a IVGOF inductee, Andrew Laidlaw from Kirkland, Washington, 4,525,150 points, which seems on par to break the marathon record as well.
That's good. That's real good.
So
So
laying down the law.
keep checking out Twin Galaxies in case that happens.
And it's Galaga again, not Galaga, right?
Yes, now it is once again will be referred to as Galaga because
We got it back.
the champion gets to pick how you say it. So Galaga, sorry to Phil Day, it will no longer be called Galaga in the circles that matter.
And we've got an interview with him coming, right?
Yes, we do. We do
Very
indeed.
With Andrew Laidlaw.
With Andrew Laidlaw, yes.
Sorry.
Yes. And continuing with the arcade, Rampage points. This is a two-player team. 387,200 points by Jimmy Sacco and Stephanie Jones from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And also Tron points. Everybody's talking Tron right now with the new movie release. 11,125,999 points by David Cruz from Brandon, Florida. Live show events,
Yes, indeed.
in case you missed it.
Oh, yeah.
For the Xbox 360 arcade, the Portal Still Alive story mode fastest completion was thrown down live right here in Livonia, Michigan by Chris Artrip. He completed the game in 44 minutes and 28 seconds. You can check out the streaming show if you wish right here on Twin Galaxies.
Fizzle.
Other records, we also, for the PS3, have Super Street Fighter 4 arcade mode, points, tournament settings, 2,587,000 points by Rob Seymour from Newcastle, UK, and DJ Hero, Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby versus MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This, points, 132,664 points by Wouter Lugtenaar from the Netherlands. Check that one out.
Very cool. For the Wii, we have Madden NFL 07, Play Now mode, biggest blowout, 47 points by Matthew Runnels of Crest Hill, Illinois. For the Nintendo DS, we have Mario Kart DS, Mushroom Bridge, best lap, 32.349 from Matthew Masaki in Adelaide, Australia. We also, for the Nintendo DS, have Planet Puzzle League, Endless, high score, 156,715 from Lance Eustace in Arvern, New York.
Lance, he's back.
Little Lance is back.
Good work, Lance.
Yes, indeed. For the PlayStation, we have Tetris Plus Classic Mode, most lines, 59, John Pompa from Reynoldsville. And for the Super Nintendo, we have Contra 3, The Alien Wars, 5,240,866 points from Isaiah Triforce Johnson of Brooklyn, New York.
Beautiful.
We also have Super Adventure Island, points 656,300 from Brandon LaCroix in Walhalla, South Carolina.
For the Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog, points, 644,880, tournament settings. Eric Schaefer from Houston, Texas. For the Game Boy, Double Dragon, fastest completion, 18 minutes and 31 seconds by James Sorge of Jackson, New Jersey. For the regular NES, Kirby's Adventure, fastest completion, 1 hour, 13 minutes and 17 seconds by David Archie of Columbus, Ohio. Mermaids of the Atlantis, The Riddle of the Magical Bubble, points, 8,592 by Ben Martin of Fancy Gap, Virginia. And Home Alone, points, 141,340 by Rudy Freddy of Henderson, Nevada. And I just wanted to point out that last month we did announce that Mark Marika achieved the same score. Both Rudy and Mark's submissions were received at the same time, and we're pretty sure that 141,340 points is a perfect score. So congrats to both Mark and Rudy on sharing the world record.
Let's rewind in a minute.
Yeah.
Mermaids of what now?
The Mermaids of the Atlantis, The Riddle of the Magical Bubble.
Bubbles in the title. I kind of want to go for the record.
Uh-oh. Does that mean we have to do a live event about it?
I think
Perhaps.
there is so much whimsy in that game. It can only be played in where?
Fancy Gap, Virginia.
Fancy Virginia.
I will admit that I never played this game, but I mean, that seems like a score I could beat.
Well, every game. Perhaps you didn't know this hosting your own video game show, but every video game is different.
Oh, I'm like in Galaga. That could beat that in like.
Yeah, I'm sure if in Galaga you could beat that. Maybe you could beat that score.
Hey,
you
if
have
I
to
was
be-
given a couple tries.
You have to be in Fancy Gap to play
That's
it.
true.
So how are you going to get the cab fare, dude? To get all the way to Fancy Gap?
Well, I could just
Well, you
ride
could
on
hit-
a mermaid.
You could hitch a ride with Adam Jack Balance.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He always goes to Fancy Gap.
Yeah,
I would
he has
hope
like access to everywhere
Yeah.
too. That
Yeah,
dude's
he
awesome.
runs Fancy Gap.
Yeah, he does. I've heard I've heard him talk about that.
Yeah.
He's the mayor of Fancy Gap.
Yeah. We rode there together in the magical bubble.
You figured the riddle out?
Oh yeah, we figured out the riddle. Me and Adam Jack Bouts together.
Oh, that's so cool. Good for you, Adam. Thanks again for everything.